Hey everyone, it's Kayla, and today I want to share with you an update on my multimedia project. So I am currently a fifth grade teacher in Fayette County, and one of the very first things that we cover at the beginning of the year is reading genres. And many may think that by the time a kiddo gets to fifth grade that they already know the reading genres and this isn't really a big skill. However, what we quickly find is that students really only know two genres: fiction and nonfiction. And so there are many more genres out there that we want students to know and be able to recognize in their library. And also we want them to be able to discover these different reading genres to further their love of reading and to grow their lexile levels. So this is where my idea for the web quest came from, is that my hope is that by creating this web quest, that next year my students will be able to access this web quest and will be able to work at their own pace, and given a certain timeline, will be able to learn the different reading genres and will be proficient in knowing them. Here is what I have created so far. Again, this is just a shell. It is slowly coming together. So as you'll notice, this is the front page of the reading genres. Up at the top of the screen, you will see that there are 10 different tabs, starting with the home page all the way through the 10th genre. So each genre is where students will find the information for this web quest. So it starts off, and we have a little intro here where students find out what genres actually are, because some of them have never even heard that word. And then it starts off with a description of what they can expect, have a fun little graphic, and then we have the learning targets that students will need to be able to do at the completion of this web quest. Students will then start off by watching this fun brain pop video just to get them thinking about genres and kind of sparking their learning for this project.
This is going to be the best thing that's ever happened to me. Dear Tim and Moby, I'm supposed to pick a summer reading list in my favorite genre, but I don't even know what that is. Can you help? From Emma. Hi, Emma. Before putting down a single word, writers have to make all kinds of choices. Should they write poetry or prose? Fiction or nonfiction? Should it be a novel, a play, a short story? Maybe it should be a script for a TV movie.
The instructions go to begin by clicking on Genre 1 tab at the top of this page, and it will begin by navigating students through the web quest. I also included a little fun information just about Miss Brown, just because I always love building relationships with my students and feel this is a fun way to further that relationship through the love of reading. So just to show you one of the tabs, let's start here with Genre 6, which is realistic fiction. So each page is going to look similar to this one. It will have the title of the genre at the top, and then it will give a basic kid-friendly definition. So for example, this one says that realistic fiction is a genre consisting of stories that could have actually occurred to people or animals in a believable setting. These stories resemble real life and fictional characters within these stories and react similarly to real people. So the task 1, students will watch this video that kind of further dives into that definition and lets them kind of explore a little deeper. Students will then watch this example of a story of a realistic fiction of Alexander and the terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. So this is an excellent example of realistic fiction, as this could actually really happen, unfortunately. So as students are watching, I have encouraged them with a question of, why is this story considered realistic fiction, for them to continue thinking that as they're listening to the story. Afterwards, students will complete this quizzes to show their understanding of realistic fiction. So within this quizzes, students will have some notes that they will see, and then they will be given some comprehension questions over realistic fiction that I will receive feedback from, so that then I can see if they have understood this genre. So that's a little overview of my project. Again, it's coming along really nicely. I'm super excited about it and can't wait to finish it.